Like one of the things that I fantasize about on like a daily to weekly basis is like I fantasize about having a Death Note. Do you guys get fantasies like that? Like I fucking want a Death Note, bro. There would be so many fucking people's names I'll be writing down. Yo, anyone in chat like watches the anime Death Note? So in case you guys are not like cool people, Death Note is basically an anime about a dude who receives a book from a demon. And this book is special because if you write the name of a person, they will die. And I want a book like that. When it came to Death Note, I was super rooting for like Light. Like when Al came into the picture, I was like, yo, fuck that guy, man. We're gonna make this world like a better place. You know what I'm saying? Did you watch the Netflix movie of it? No, I haven't. I heard it sucks ass. I heard it sucks big ass, so I wasn't gonna watch that. No, I didn't want to waste my time. Do you guys like watch movies that you know that is like really bad? Like if you legit know that that movie's trash, would you watch it? I don't think I would because I don't want to dedicate like 2 to 3 hours of my time like on like something shitty. Oh, you've seen it and read it. I kind of like the Japanese version of Death Note, the movie version. I didn't like the second movie though. I wish they stretched it to a trilogy. David liked Al, but I like Kira. Kira for the win, man! You can't fuck with Kira. Can I talk about spoilers? Is it cool if there's anyone in chat who does not want Death Note spoilers? Please let me know or forever hold your peace. So can we just all agree that Kira outsmarted like Al? Cause Al is dead. Like I love that scene, right? When Kira was overlooking Al. You know, like Al was on the floor like he was dying because like bitch got his name wrote on a book, you know? And then Kira was looking at him like this. Like super happy, like yo, I got you, bitch. I told you you fuck with me, I'm gonna write your name in my book, you know? So I was like so hyped, bro. And I was a kid and that scene happened. I was like, okay, so I have sisters, right? I have an older sister and a younger sister. My older sister was into L, right? So when that scene happened, I jumped out of my seat and I was like, I told you he go get that boy. I told you, and I was like so happy. My sister was like, no, I think he's gonna come back next episode. I was like, there ain't gonna be no L in next episode, bitch. He dead. And he gonna stay dead. Team Kira for life. No, I was like that hype, right? I don't know, like, do you guys fundamentally disagree with like Kira's methods? Like, think about it, right? Like, Kira is gonna kill all the bad people in the world. Like, why wouldn't you want to live in like, you know, a society like that? You guys feel the same way I feel? Am I the only one in this world who like, you know, like feels that way about like Death Note? I fantasize about that shit, man. You know, like people say like guys like think about sex like every few minutes because that's how biologically our bodies are made to think about that. But I think about having a Death Note all the time, bro. Like, please God, please baby Jesus, just give me a Death Note one time. One time. All I needed, one time, 1 week, you know? I'm gonna make this world a better place. Think about being able to kill anyone just by writing their name in a book. Like that's way better than like being a fucking wizard in Hogwarts. It's way better than being a ninja in Naruto. It's way better than anything, bro. Think about it. Think about it. Right? Like if you like this chick, but she got like another dude like who likes her and you guys are both competing, you just write his name. It's over. Right? There's some guy who's rude to you in the bar and you're like, yo, hold up. Let me write your name on this book. Over. You know? What else? Kami says Kira had the right idea, but he never addressed manslaughter, which is accidental killing. Sometimes it's careless and sometimes it's negligence. I don't think so, because if anyone was qualified to write anyone's name, it was Kira. Because Kira had an IQ way above like the human, like normal humans. Like, I think he was the most qualified. Like, he could think like 6-7 steps ahead. That's why he was able to defeat L. So if anyone who is smarter than me by that level, like, dude, I don't have any problems with that. Like, even if he made a mistake it's a mistake that I'm willing to happen so that for the overall good, right? Like obviously he might kill like 1 or 2 innocents, but think about like how much bad people he killed. But we're talking about Light. You guys even know how smart that dude is? Like how like, dude, like the amount of steps he takes to like protect himself and like to kill people and not get found out, it's amazing, bro. Like even that part where he was able to hide his death note within his watch, right? And he kind of like forced himself to forget the memories, and he kind of set it up like he will touch the note and then he'll regain all his memories. He immediately pull that shit out and write it. He's like so good. Shame that it didn't work. Nah, they just gotta kill him though. They always gotta do something to like good characters because like they gotta make the people feel. Because by the time they wrote off like Kira from the story, it's like Death Note is no longer fun. Because the whole purpose of the story, like think about it, the whole like excitement is like trying to see how this guy's gonna get away with it. Right? Think about that. Like once that dude died or like he lost, it's like fuck the story, right? Why am I trying to watch this shit? Kira, in my opinion, is like, as much as people think that it's like he's a bad person and all that, I think it's a story of an underdog. Because it's like an underdog story, right? Like everyone was after Kira. It was like the FBI, it was like the world police, you know, it was L. It was like a whole police task force like gonna catch Kira, and Kira's like just by his own still trying to kill bad people. Think about that. The story of Death Note is an underdog story of some dude trying to do the right thing while other people try to fuck with his shit. You know what I mean? Like who on earth would like put themselves in such danger to do the right thing? Like sure, of course, like eventually he was a narcissist. He became psychotic and shit. But that was because everyone drove him to that point. He was a good person. He was gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna kill bad people. You guys stay out of the way. No? And then we're gonna have some idiot like, yo, you can't do that, man, cause that ain't justice. Bitch, I'm gonna teach you what justice is. I'm gonna write your name in this book. How can you not want a Death Note? Death Note is one of the best things ever. I mean, if you got a shitty neighbor upstairs who makes a lot of noise, just find out what their names are. Just write it in the book. Boom. Problem solved.